What's going on, guys? It's D Richard One here on Gemmy Master Metronics, and I don't know why I just decided to do a new intro, but I feel like it may be time to change things up with that. But yes, so what I have today to show you is something, two of these three items have already been reviewed by Bailey and myself, but there's been some updates with some of these, and you've never seen this before. So I'll get to that and then all of this. So this is by far probably the rarest small spirit ball character ever produced because very few of them were actually made. Now, there are some that are also very rare, like believe it or not, there's a few small spirit balls, like two characters that are made in 2008. Those ones are very hard to find. There's different variants of some of them, but by far the rarest character, variant or not variant, would be the Small Mad Scientist. Because it was only sold at one store, although this thing makes me think otherwise. As far as we know, it was only sold at one store, which is Kroger. And if you don't know what Kroger is, it's a grocery store that used to get a ton of Gemmy Christmas and Halloween items exclusive. For instance, if you've seen the gray-haired Belwer or the bald gold suit Belwer, those were Kroger exclusives. If you've seen the trio band with the elves, that was a Kroger exclusive item as well. There is lots of rare exclusive items that were only sold at the grocery store, and they still get a few things in, but nothing like they used to. But yes, on to the actual items themselves. So this one I actually got at Kroger in 2007 on clearance. It was in the clearance bin. It had been pressed so many times that the batteries are so dead. If you press the button, it would basically light up for half a second and basically twitch and then cut out. But it was in the clearance bin. This one, on the other hand, did not come with the legs. The legs went with another spear ball at some point, but I got it off of eBay for like $69, which is about what these are worth since they're so rare. And I was going to do a trade with somebody for that, and they really wanted it, but that just all fell through in the end, so I have two. So I may end up selling that one, but yeah. And then the third one is what I commonly call the baby head, because of its appearance. And it's like, well, why do you have a random head? Well, I bought a hooded skeleton spirit ball, and this one is like a parts repair lot for like $30 or something on eBay. And when I got them, the skull's head didn't float, but this one didn't work at all. Like in the eBay picture, the head was in a different position, so it's like, okay, this thing must work, but I couldn't get it to work. Bailey even said that the board was entirely shot, and the reason why the head is out here is because another collector was at my house, and they just felt obligated to basically gut it out for parts entirely. But I managed to get the head back together, so yeah. And if you look at this thing compared to another one, there are a lot of differences in the face, like distinct differences. So it leads me to wonder, is this a different generation that we never knew about? What is this thing? Is this a sample item? No one really knows at all. It's just weird looking. And one day I plan to actually put this head on another spirit ball, but it can only be a Small Mad Scientist because the only small ones to actually use this audio are the Scientist and the Swami, and the Swamis are all lower pitch and these are all higher pitch. So I would have to basically like take this one and do that, which it would probably be worth it, honestly, since no one's ever even seen one like this before. But yeah, enough about like weird stuff like that. So let's look at the box here. And the label did come off of it. I believe this is the right one. So these sold for $19.99 back then. That's where it was, just the glue dried up. At one point, another collector had these borrowed at his house, but when he sent them back to me, he had flattened the boxes to save money, and so that just contributed to the boxes being all worn with all the white marks in the corner and everything, which is very unfortunate, but at least I still have this as a childhood item. I mean, I didn't take the best care, obviously, of the box. In fact, this isn't even the original insert for the box either. But and someone is doing a chainsaw outside. Okay, life of Donovan. And so yeah, we look at the side here. Well, I didn't even show you the front. What am I doing? Just distracted by Leatherface out there. But sound activated, head moves appears to be floating, indoor use only. And if it says indoor covered porch use, no, it's going to probably be loud. Like 99% chance it's going to be extremely loud when you plug it in. Try me. Duracell 3AA batteries included. The quantity one piece. And here's the side. And the original one is very cross-side, just like the produced models, but obviously a bit more. The head awakens and speaks. Lots of phrases. Eerie lighting. I move my head and mouth. Try me. 9-inch mysterious globe. In the back here, 2007 Gemmy Industries Corp. Eerie lightning. I just said lightning. Eerie lighting. It's the same stuff on the back, although it says this product contains chemicals, including lead, known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. Wash hands after handling. So when I was younger with these things, if I ever play with them or whatever, although it clearly says this time was not a toy and should be used for decorative purposes only, I would still have fun with them, obviously, and I would actually go wash my hands after I did it every time. Funny enough. But yeah, so enough of me talking about what it is, really, and everything. This used to be a little orange sticker that says, "Have you seen Bob?" That's a Kroger sticker thing that they do, I guess. But yeah, so this one's mouth does not move. It sits there, the mouth buzzes. But since it's so sentimental, I've just been unsure about having it opened up for whatever reason. This one, on the other hand, fully works, which it's rare to see a spirit ball fully working with the mouth and everything. So thank you, Bailey, for that. And yeah, so I guess I'll just start with showing this one again. As you can see, the inside here, the wires are very frayed. I would turn on my flash, but of course the battery got low when I did a review, because that's what always happens. And yeah, so that's that. Maybe one day he'll be put back in a mechanism. Here's this one. It's a detail of it. A little bit different than this one, but relatively the same. So now I'll just show you this. And there's this one. We're gonna try and do them at the same time, so yeah. Oops, okay. And that's not even the right one. Okay. There we go. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it's a longer video, but I had a little bit of a backstory with this item, so I couldn't just go right into the details because I wanted to share that with you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, since there's not too many videos out there of this spirit ball, especially when working. And yeah, I'll see you in the next review.